Okay, I'd like to now introduce our keynote speaker, Colette Carlson, founder of Speaker Truth. Now, ironically, she used to be a big fat liar, literally. But how'd she go from being 50 pounds overweight and an emotional coward to #1 sales producer for sales legends Tom Hopkins and Brian Tracy, being featured in Success and Working Mothers magazine, presenting in-house programs at Microsoft, Cisco, Pepsi, Boeing, and Procter & Gamble, and earning her certified speaking professional designation held by less than 10% of speakers worldwide. Originally from the south side of Chicago, she still loves a good pizza. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Colette Carlson.
My goal today is that we're going to break up with stress. That's it. And here's how we're going to make it happen. All right, first of all, we need to get real about this concept of work-life balance, because work-life balance is dead. Seriously, as long as we have this image in our brains of these scales being balanced, we are always going to up our stress because we're setting ourselves up to achieve the impossible. So let's start calling it what it is. Work-life blend, work-life integration. How about life? Okay, so the next thing you know, you get to the office, and you're getting a phone call already. Oh, good news, it's a client. Oh, a client you worked with before that you wowed. Well, they want to be wowed again. You've got to come up with another wow, but guess what? The budget is a whoa. And by the way, they want a 73-page proposal by noon. Get on it. Okay. And when it comes to life, the second thing that we really need to do if we're going to lower our stress is we've got to manage our expectations. Yeah. Because the biggest mismatch in human stress is the difference between expectation and reality. And can we just start with our expectations around time? I mean, too many of us have this warped sense of how much we can really accomplish in a day. Get there, hurry, run, go, 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 go. Okay. Oh, horrible customer service. She dropped the phone. All right. All right, can we please just manage our expectations here a little bit? In fact, out of curiosity, how many of you exercise consistently 3 to 5 times a week? Okay, how many of you consistently think about exercising 3 to 5 times a week? How many of you tell people you exercise a lot more than you really do? All right, well, when you think about that, that's being caught up in an image of who you think you should be. And besides, it just makes people think you should be in a lot better shape. But here's what we do. We have these challenges. We don't manage our expectations. We look at our watch and go, don't have an hour. Guess I can't exercise. When in reality, listen, I'm all for exercise. The research shows that if we just strap on a pair of walking shoes and we go 5 minutes in this direction and we stop, and we turn around, and we go 5 minutes back in this direction. We have just done everything. We've boosted the endorphins in our system, which lowers our stress. These are the good drugs, the ones you don't have to pay for, nor will you be arrested for. You know, you're going to sleep better. You'll be less irritable. You'll be more creative. So I ask you, is it manageable to walk 10 minutes a day to lower your stress? You see, this is not time management. It's you management. That's right. And then, of course, you have to work with all the staff. And, you want to really be positive and wonderful, right? You can do it. I believe in you. I trust you. And then you're also like, get going. They're going to be here any minute. Yes, go ahead. I love you. So what do you really want? What are your priorities? Speak your truth. Okay. Can we just talk about food for a moment? Do you remember back in the days when chicken or beef was good enough? Oh, but not anymore, right? You've got people with the peanut allergies. They're lactose intolerant, gluten issues, the vegan-holics. I mean, holy mackerel, you're lucky to come up with anything. But people say, but Colette, I just don't have time to take a break. Well, then when do you have time to get sick? Breaks now are better than breakdowns later. And if we're going to really be creative, all of us know that those breaks create breakthroughs. That's when the juice comes. That's when the brain candy kicks in. It's when we're off the grid. So we've got to give that to ourselves. Now, here's the deal. It is late at night, right? You are both spent. You are tired. You cannot even imagine doing one more thing. Yep. But guess what? Ellen, what? Someone's waiting for you. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, ba, ba.
I just saw Colette Carlson speak at the special event 2015 in Anaheim, and I've got to say I have never seen anybody do a better job of customizing their material towards the audience. What a hit.